What is up, guys? This is Matt, aka Lloyd Milligan, and I am bringing you another episode of my From COD to Battlefield Quick Tip series. And keep in mind, guys, this series is built for Call of Duty players who are switching to Battlefield, and therefore it's focusing on sort of beginners tips and tricks. And on this episode we're going to focus on the difference between the bomb plants and diffuses in Call of Duty and the MCOM arms and diffuses in, or disarms rather, in Battlefield. And there's some new game mechanics that I'm going to point out to you guys, but I just wanted to remind you guys know what it looks like, but just wanted to remind you guys how the game works. When you plant in Call of Duty, your screen is obscured, and that's all you can do. There's a timer in the top left telling you how much time is left on the bomb, and how much time is left before it blows if you're trying to defuse. There's a briefcase that lets you know, and the briefcase makes a noise when you pick it up. So without further ado, let's go over to Battlefield. So in Battlefield, the MCOM is the equivalent of the bomb in demolition in Call of Duty, and the one big game mechanic that's different is when the MCOM blows up, it doesn't harm you, so it is a little bit safer to try and disarm it. But I'm going to show you myself disarming a bomb here on the Battlefield 3 beta, and the biggest difference that you will notice is that I am able to aim down sight, to move around. It doesn't obscure your vision. There's just a little meter that fills up slowly, lets you know how close you are to completing the disarm. And so it's a much different experience than Call of Duty, where you're pretty much helpless. You have to totally risk your life to plant or disarm, to plant or defuse a bomb, I should say. And that is much different. And then the other thing is you can have two people arming or disarming the MCOM at one time. So as I approach the bomb here, you'll see that there's a guy kind of laying right next to the bomb, and I'm not sure if he was disarming or not, but as you'll see here, I get the disarm and I move around there, and yeah, I end up getting killed. But you know, you got to play the objective in Battlefield, and you should in Call of Duty too. So anyways, guys, that is about it. Oh yeah, I wanted to point out also that there's no timer in Battlefield, and that you can also hear the bomb being, or the MCOM being armed or disarmed. There's like a beeping noise, so you can kind of do the same thing you do in Call of Duty, where you listen for that and then you go check the MCOM after you hear it. So anyways, guys, that's it. Next episode is going to be on player movement. There's some big changes in this game as compared to Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I want to show you guys that. That should be on Quantic Media sometime next week, and I will let you guys know when that's up. Anyways, guys, see you later. Peace.